Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friend? OG Larry here, just as I said, with a market recap after the day's action. Now, this is not financial advice. If you need financial advice, consult with your local broker because with trading carries risk. You don't want to risk money you can't afford to lose. So let's get right into it. The chart, SPY opened up this morning at 683.97, right close to 694, and was pushed down to the 680 area, and we pushed back up. We went to as high as 685.36. So we had a pretty choppy day. Let's go to the 5. Today, you see this, it was just chop all day long. We was hoping for that Santa rally to pop off, but they just chopped everything today. Chopped that up. Even Tesla, everything chopped today. Core weave was on. I put out a video that if core weave got over critical levels, $88, we could get to 85.50, we could get to 86, 87, $90, and CoreWeave didn't pop off. Nvidia chopped all day, but it still to me seemed like this is bull flag consolidation. So Nvidia is still live for the Santa rally. They're all still live for the Santa rally, but the market probably in anticipation of everybody thinking that the rally was going to go down, just chopped and played games. And then we didn't have very much volume. We had downwards volume on Nvidia's, but we didn't have much volume on the SPY today. Everything was in the chop and in the red zone today. So that doesn't mean that the Santa rally is not going to happen. It doesn't mean that it's over. I bought 2 contracts for $45 on the SPY. So 2 contracts for $45 on the SPY. It ended the day down about 11%. So down 11% on the day. I bought them with 1 day expiration, not zero DTE, to give myself time. And this is what you want to do because as you can see, we're back over 685 after hours. So if we gap up tomorrow, these 2 contracts are going to be worth a nice little piece. So I'm still on goal. I'm still on track to make money in my $1,000 account challenge right here. So right now I'm going to start out down 10% of this of on my portfolio, 10, 11% or whatever on that $1,000, but I'm not worried about it. That's only $10. So well, that's not even 10% on the contract. That's just 10% on the 2 contracts, not on the $1,000. So I paid $90 for 2 contracts, and in closing they were worth about 40 cents. Paid 45 cents, and at closing they were worth 40 cents. So I went all day because I bought them early when the market broke over 684.50, 683.50. So I had a little upside on them. They went up to as high as 70. They were 70 cents, so I could have took profit right there, but I wanted to let it play out, and by them still being almost worth what I bought them for, it gives me hope that if the market gaps up in the morning, then those contracts are going to gap up in price also. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not going to make this long. Just a quick update, show you where I'm at on this $1,000 to 5 small account hustle. And with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Keep this short and sweet. If you find some value in this and you want to join me on this $1,000 account hustle, we're gonna turn $1,000 into 5, hopefully, uh, and if we can do that, then we'll go from there. We'll do it again and again and again if possible we can, if we have small accounts that we're trying to build up. So that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.